If they influence communities, they can influence the country and change Albania.
This thing that everybody agrees on about love, Jesus showed it better than anyone else in the world.
Our desire is to see influencers, leaders, changed by the gospel so that they reach to their community and they reach other influencers, so that everybody in Albania will get to know somebody who faithfully follows Christ.
I have completely surrendered my life to Christ, and I want to obey Him in whatever that means or whatever that takes.
I had the opportunity to meet with government officials and saw the great need that they have for Christ, and nobody was helping them understand the gospel. We see it as very strategic to start with professionals and business people, because they may have a strong connection with politicians and people in government, because the people in government need business people, need their money, need their expertise. We work with current leaders, so we came up with the name Todayness, because we want to reach today the leaders of today. We have partners who come from America, Europe, specialists, members of parliament who are Christian, congressmen. They will come in Albania, and we will organize events where they can share their expertise, where they can also share their personal testimony. This helps us gain credibility before government officials, professionals. This is an open door for us to meet with them personally. One of them has been with Erik Metaxas, the writer of Bonhoeffer's biography and Wilberforce's biography. He came to speak with members of our parliament about Wilberforce and how he fought slavery and he transformed England and then the rest of the world. The author, Erik Metaxas, gave us permission to change the title from Amazing Grace to A Life with Integrity. And then after the seminar with Erik, we would meet members of parliament or of the government and ask them, hey, you asked for this free book, can I come to your office and give you the book? So when we go there, we ask them, what did you think about the conference or the seminar? And then we also ask them, what did you think about what the speaker had to say about his personal faith? And then we see how the conversation goes from there. And if they give us an open door, we can share the gospel again with them in their office. We're very, very happy with the outcome of this outreach with Morgan and Randy. When we saw their biographies, we said, these are high-quality experts. In the beginning, we were a little cautious. We said, is this for very technical guys? Will we have a crowd? And it turned out we had more than we expected. We couldn't fit more in the room. And out of that meeting where they shared about their expertise, we gave the opportunity to the participants to get involved in a small group where they could discuss about leadership principles or family and marriage or emotional intelligence or financial stewardship. And more than 70-80% of the people said that they would want to be in a small group. And that's a huge success for us. This will give us an opportunity to talk about Jesus in these small groups. After the first event, we had another dinner where Morgan and Randy spoke about their personal testimony and their story and how Jesus changed their lives.
So I know that because I am loved by God, I don't really have to prove myself. I don't have to.
The way I see my faith is that instead of helping me, I live in it. It informs me.
We had about 60-70 people come to the dinner, and many of them said that they would want to continue the spiritual conversation with someone. hopefully in 5 years we will see influencers who have come to Christ. We will see small groups where they grow and develop, and we'll see how they go, share the gospel with others, and influence communities, and hopefully transform Albania with the gospel. It's key for Albania. We don't have any other ministry like this here. The need is great. The audience is tough and difficult. It's not easy to reach them. And that's why we need partners who come from America or Europe, who can bring their expertise, who can gain our leaders' respect. And then when you gain their respect, then you can go more personal and share about how Christ has changed your life and how He has made a difference in your life. So pray for us. Pray that you may yourself come, that you will encourage others and be ambassadors for Albania, so that many will come and share the gospel here, share their expertise, share their story with professionals, business people, and government people here in Albania. So pray for us, and we appreciate your partnership.